Hi, I'm Darnell Cox with Live Young Lifestyle, and today I'm making baked egg and avocado. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, this is the easiest recipe, and let me tell you why I've tried to revamp breakfast a little bit. It's supposed to be our most important meal of the day. We've just starved ourselves for 8 straight hours, and I think people are getting breakfast completely wrong. I think the last thing that we need to do is open up a box of anything for our first meal. So the trick to making a really good breakfast that satisfies you is that you have protein, you have a healthy fat, and you have fiber. So I wrote this blog on liveyounglifestyle.com, and it's called The Rebirth of Breakfast. If you go into any grocery store here in America, there is an entire aisle, 2 sides, devoted to cereals. And I don't care how good that cereal says it is for you, how much fiber it has, the sugar content. If it comes in a box, it is a processed food. So I'm trying to get away from eating more processed food and having real food. So the trick to having a really good breakfast, now remember you've just starved yourself for 8 straight hours. So the last thing you want to do is get something into your bloodstream quickly that's going to cause your sugar to spike, your blood sugar level to spike, and then to drop. So you want something that stays in your stomach for a while and it makes you feel full. So a good healthy fat, protein, and fiber. So today I'm making a baked egg and avocado, and I'm just going to take an avocado and we're going to split it down the middle, and you're going to twist it open. And then you can remove the seed. I always try to go for the bigger side because you want to fit a whole egg in this. And if it's a small avocado, you just scoop out a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just eating this like this. Scoop this out, and you're putting it in a little baking dish. And then you're gonna crack an egg and gently crack it inside the avocado. Now some of it is going to spill out, that's fine. Now I've already preheated the oven to 425. Oh, look at that, it's so beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of salt. We're going to add a little bit of pepper. And then I like to spice things up a little bit because remember, the spicier things are, the more it's an antioxidant, but it also helps rev your metabolism. So, in the morning, I like to add, even if I have like an avocado toast, I'll add a little cayenne pepper to it. And I like to add cayenne pepper to this as well. And then you can always top it with a little bit of parsley or a little bit of cilantro. Sometimes cilantro is good because it kind of tastes like guacamole. So that's it. So you stick this in the oven at 425 for 25 minutes. So I normally will put this in the oven. I'll get up, I'll go and put my gym clothes on. By the time I come downstairs, this is hot and ready to go. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven now. So that's it, an easy baked avocado and egg. 25 minutes, you've got a healthy breakfast full of protein and healthy fats. Stepping away from the processed food and getting back to eating what's real, now that's a really good way to live young. Oh, yum.